Thanks for tuning in for another ration review. Today we have a Daff civilian ration, menu number 1, pasta with Pomodoro sauce. These are highly regarded as some of the best rations around. Let's find out. Please consider a sub to my channel for more of these sort of videos. Okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's have a look at this from the outside. As you can see, it is a Chilean Daff Redline MRE. These are a civilian ration. They are manufactured by the same producer as the Chilean Armed Forces rations, so most of the contents are going to be very similar to those. As you can see, tastes like homemade. We'll be the judge of that. This one is the Redline and it has 1,000 calories. They also make a civilian black line that has 1,500 calories. Now you can jump onto their website there and you can order both the red and the black line, and you can also order their military rations as well. Now there is no date of manufacture or use by date on the front of this packaging, nor is there on the rear. As you can see, it is menu number 1, pasta with Pomodoro sauce. I'll just hold that there if you want to read some of those ingredients. Now they are all in English, so that's very helpful. And you can see on the bottom there that it has a 3-year shelf life. Alright, now it doesn't have any sort of peelable seal, so we will just slide everything down and we will cut our way in. We will try that again. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what we've got. First up, we have our main pasta with Pomodoro sauce. 200 grams served there. And you can see the manufacture date here, which is November 2019. And it has an expiry date here of November 2022. So it has plenty of life left. Bit sticky, hopefully nothing's leaked inside. We have a coffee, 2.5 grams served there. And next up we have berries jam, 75 grams served there. We have apricots on syrup, and this one is 150 grams serve. And of course we have the flameless ration heater. We have 2 serves there of coffee. And we also have the Isotonic drink pineapple flavour. Now this makes 1 litre. Oh, the big cracker. Looks more like a biscuit or a cookie. And in addition to that, we also have our little accessory pack here. And inside of that, we have our combination spoon, knife, fork thingy. That's not bad. Fairly rigid. Yeah, that's nice. Little serrated edge there on that side of the fork, spoon, and the Daff brand printed in the middle there. And we also have 6 serves of sugar there. Napkin. And we also have 2 salts. And that is pretty much the contents. Alright, first up guys, let's get our main inside our FRH. Now this is a really chunky little element inside this FRH, so I'm expecting good things from this. While we're waiting for this to do its magic, let's get a few things opened. First up, we have our apricots. Whoa. Okay, now it's taken off. Wow, that's a very reactive flameless ration heater there for sure. Anyway, we have our apricots on syrup here. Oh, geez, that look good. And next up we have our big cracker. Now they are an 80-gram serve there. And we also have our berries jam. Whoa, that's runny jam. And we also have a 2.5 gram serve of instant coffee. There you go, have a look at that. That's a real fine powder. And we also have a Isotonic pineapple flavoured drink. Now this makes a litre, so I'm not going to make up a litre, so I'll just pour a little bit out. Now it is a little bit caked in there. Just break that up. Ooh, nice pineapple flavour there. Alright, and we'll just stir it with our lovely Daff combination spoon, fork, knife. What a great idea. This is the only ration that this particular item comes in. There is a spork combination inside of some rations, such as the Canadian IMP, but this is the first spoon, fork and knife combination. What a great idea. Okay, let's have a quick look at this and see how this is going. Yeah, look, that's really working well. We'll just give that a couple more minutes and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, this thing is a killer FRH. This is, it's made a bit of a mess there, but it is actually so hot I can't even handle that. But first up, I might just quickly show you this biscuit. Have a look at this thing. It looks like it's got almost like a plastic coating over the top of it. It's all glossy on the top there. It almost looks like it was actually formed and made inside the bag. You can see all the crinkles here from where the vacuum seal of the bag left an imprint. I thought that was interesting. But yeah, anyway. Look, this has been about 10 minutes, so I think at this stage we might get her out. Alright, there we go. We've lost a bit of our label, but we know what that is. Alright guys, welcome back. Now let's first try our black coffee. We'll give that a try. Wow, that's a really mild coffee. I thought with the 2.5 grams sachet, it would have actually had a lot of flavour, but you know what? It's fairly mild. I almost feel I could have put the 2 sachets in there. That's more like the flavour of coffee that I'm used to. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not very strong in flavour. Alright, and next up we might try our big cookie. Have a look at that. Alright, we'll have a bit of a smell of that. Doesn't smell of much. It's like a wheat sort of smell that you get off of that. You know, it is sweet. You're getting a sort of sweet smell from it. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, look, it's not overly sweet. It's very wheaty. You get a lot of wheat flavour from it. It's not got any sugar or any coating on it, even though it does look like it does have some sort of, you know, shiny surface to it. But that's not a sugar coating. Yeah, look, it's quite firm. It's quite a hard biscuit. Not as hard as the Panzer waffles or anything like that, but it is quite a firm cookie. Yeah, it's a very dense cookie as well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's quite a big cookie as well. So I feel like you'd have to put something on it. I feel like this is where the jam comes in. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, let's have a look at our jam. Now it is very runny. It's not like jam that we would have here that's fairly firm like a jelly. This is really more like a sauce. All right, we'll try that. I'm going to drip it everywhere. Yeah, look, I'm getting a little bit of cherry. There's definitely a cherry flavour from that. It's more like a cherry fruit topping rather than a jam. But you know what? It's really nice. Yeah. Now, there is some berries in there as well that you can see. They're probably blueberries. Yeah. Yeah, I would say they're blueberries for sure. That is really nice. You know, because it's not so sweet or so tart, you can actually have a fair bit of it. Yeah, look, that is really lovely. What we might try and do is break some of our biscuit into it, and we'll see if we can make some sort of crumble there. Now, it's not so hard that you can't break it, like some of the other biscuits, but yeah, this is going to make a nice crumble. All right, that looks pretty good. Mix that in. All right, we'll give that a go. Yeah. Yeah, now it's got a bit of texture to it, a bit of crunch. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, that is really, really nice. Those biscuits and that jam, or topping, go together really well. Yeah. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow, that was lovely. All right, we might wash that down with a bit of our pineapple isotonic drink. Wow, that is a real salty isotonic sports drink flavour that you get from that. The pineapple is not really strong, not really over sweet, but you're definitely getting that sort of sports drink flavour to it. It's actually quite nice. Now it does mix up a litre. Now I only put a little bit into this glass, so I might have mixed it with the wrong ratio, but you know what? That is really good. All right, next up, let's try our pasta with Pomodoro sauce. As you can see, it is tube pasta there, and it has a light tomato sauce, which looks like some bits of carrot in there as well. It's a very light looking sauce, not too heavy. All right, let's try just the pasta first on its own. Yeah, look, the pasta itself, it's very soft. The sauce itself, though, is a real mild tomato sauce. Not a lot of flavour. Not a lot of ingredients in this as well. I feel like this is just a basic tomato, onion, a little bit of spices and a little bit of carrot. Yeah, look, that is quite nice. Yeah, look, it's quite a simple yet tasty main. Yeah, look, it's just like any sort of canned sort of pasta dish, but you know what, it's actually quite nice. It's a real simple dish, very mild flavours. Yeah, very enjoyable. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, disappointed by that coffee. I've seen other reviews where they've said that the coffee inside these Chilean rations are really good. You know what? That is really, really bland and really, really mild. Anyway, moving on, we have our apricots on syrup, as it said on the packaging. Let's have a look at those. Now, it looks like you get probably, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of apricot there. Let's just try the sauce first on its own. We'll give that a go. Yeah, look, that's really nice. That's like a deep apricot flavour, more like what you would get in like an apricot jam sort of flavour to it. That's quite nice. Yeah, the apricots themselves, they're whole apricots. Yeah, look, that's really nice. It's a little bit tart. It's not overly sweet, which is good. And the consistency, you know what? That's just like any other sort of canned fruit that you would get. Yeah, look, that's pretty good. And of course, let's see if we can crumble some of our biscuit. We'll make ourselves a bit of a apricot crumble. All right, let's give that a go. Oh, it's gonna be good. Alrighty. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. All right, let's try that. All right, we'll just wash that down. A little bit more pineapple. Isotonic drink. All right. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. The coffee, that was a bit of a dud. You know, it didn't really have a lot of flavour, very mild. That was a bit of a miss. You know, I think if I was ever going to have one of these rations again, I would mix both of those sachets, and that might not be too bad. The berry jam, that was fantastic. And then mixing in the biscuit, that made it even better. That was probably one of the nicest things inside this ration for sure. The biscuit, you know what, that was lovely. Very nice wheaty sort of flavour, not a sweet biscuit, not a savoury biscuit either, to be honest, somewhere in between. Really, really nice. The apricots themselves, beautiful texture, beautiful flavour. And again, mixing that biscuit in, that just made it even better. The pineapple isotonic drink. Now that makes up a whole litre. Obviously I just put some into my glass. Might not have mixed it too well, but you know what? That was a nice isotonic flavour. Very low on the pineapple flavour though, but very nice drink indeed. And then the main itself, the pasta with Pomodoro sauce. That wasn't bad at all. It was like any other sort of canned pasta that you'll get. The pasta itself is fairly soft, but you know what? That was a really mild sort of simple sauce of just tomato and carrot and onion. That was lovely. Overall, what a great ration. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe to my channel. Really would appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up. I'd love that too. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. See ya.